The flip. When you start progressing on the path of knowledge, you will notice a strange pattern. Your old beliefs will be most of the time an exact opposite of new knowledge. This is quite amusing and enlightening. Everything you knew get reversed gradually. I call it the flip. As you progress, your views go on flipping, and soon the entire picture changes. The foreground becomes the background, and the background jumps forward. This is the figure ground reversal that you will notice. We will take up some examples to demonstrate this. What's the point? Well, beside fun, it can be a good indicator of your progress. More things you flipped, more you have progressed. What's your score? Belief. There are many things, and I'm one of them, separate and independent of things. Fact. There is oneness, there is no separation at all. It's an illusion created by the mind. Belief. I am the experiencer and I'm capable of experience. Fact. Experience and experiencer are one and the same. There is just experiencing. Belief. World is separate from my body and my mind is separate from body. Consciousness is produced somehow from an arrangement of atoms. Fact. Body, brain, world, and atoms all are mental structures. Mind happens in consciousness, and it can be roughly said that consciousness produces everything. Belief. Matter is most real, next is mind, and consciousness is, well, some nebulous thing that cannot be seen or proven. Fact. Consciousness is most real, next is mind, and matter is flimsy illusion, it's also mind. Belief. Matter is particles arranged in an empty thing called space, and it changes with a thing called time. Fact. There are no particles. Space and time are illusions created in mind to make sense of sensory data, a kind of data visualization. Belief. Reality is purely material, and there are things like energy, forces, and fields. Fact. Reality is just information. There are only relations. Belief. Brain generates mental stuff and also consciousness. Fact. Brain is a structure in mind perceived via senses. Consciousness is the ground of everything, including world, body, brain, and mind. Belief. All there is this physical universe which can see experienced via senses and instruments. Fact. Physical universe, this one, is a tiny part of universal mind. Areas of universal mind can be accessed directly. Belief. Consciousness resides in a body. Fact. Body is an object, a content in consciousness. Belief. Mind is located in brain and consciousness too. Fact. Brain is located in mind, which assign it a location in space. Mind is known local. Consciousness is not local, not known local, is just a witness of all local and non-local phenomena. Belief. Books, mass media, and people are reliable source for all knowledge. I trust it when majority of them agree on something. Fact. My own experience is my surest source of knowledge. I believe no one blindly. I do take pointers from wise and try to experience what they teach. Belief. I am ignorant, don't know anything. I must get more and more knowledge. Fact. I am omniscient. I already know everything that can be known. Knowledge is covered up by the layers upon layers of ignorance. Belief. I'm not free. I need to get liberated ASAP. Fact. I'm already free. All I need to do is get rid of that belief. Belief. I was born and I will surely die. Fact. I'm eternal, timeless, and changeless. Belief. Others are independent entities, they have their own consciousness separate from my own. Fact. Consciousness, self is only one. There are just structures in consciousness, same as I am. We are all one at the deepest level. Separations are illusory. Belief. My path is a series of gains. I get more and more as I progress. Fact. My path is a subtractive process. I lose more and more. Belief. I'm not happy. Suffering comes naturally. I need to do efforts to keep myself happy. Fact. Happiness is my real nature. Suffering comes out of ignorance and it takes effort to hold on to the burden of ignorance. Belief. Things and people will stay as they are now. I can keep them that way permanently. Fact. Nothing stays as it is. Everything is impermanent by nature. I have a minimal control over things. Belief. I must change everyone, turn them into angels. I must turn this world into heaven. We can do it together if only everyone agreed. Fact. It's almost impossible to change others and very difficult to change my environment except the most immediate surroundings. However, it is easy to change myself and improve tremendously. Belief. This world is my home and my loved ones will stay with me forever. My life is long and there is so much time to enjoy it. Fact. I'm only a visitor. I'm not of this world. People will leave, some will die, and I too can die any day. External things and events are not in my hand. I live as if it's my last day here. I try to make best of it. Belief. My past was a mess and I see no hope for the future. Let me try to fix my past and set up a solid plane for the entire life. Fact. Past is an illusion, so is future. There is change, but there is no time. It's always this eternal now. Again, I do the best I can now. Belief. Happiness comes from external stuff like food, mates, shiny stones, metals, money, power, and social status. Fact. Happiness comes from within. When above needs are no more present, only minimum is needed to support a healthy body and a healthy ego. Belief. I need more and more relations and friends. Need and dependency on each other is love. We need support and approval of others. Fact. I need exactly zero people. Freedom from dependency and letting go is love. Love is about giving, not taking. We need to support, not ask for support. We don't need anyone's approval. I am me, you are you. Belief. Everything is a mess. Nothing is as it should be. Fact. Everything is perfect. Belief. I need to run around like crazy until my desires are fulfilled. Fact. I need to do bare minimum to survive and have a cozy life. Desires are unlimited. It's madness to try to fulfill all of them. Belief. I must get more pleasure and avoid pain at all costs. Fact. I can remain unequanimous and simply witness both pain and pleasure. Belief. I must do everything I can before I die. Fact. I'm not the doer. Actions happen. I let them happen as best as I can. Belief. Everyone is equal. I need to show people that I am one of them. I must confirm. Fact, everyone is unique and different. I can be whatever I want to be. I am free. Belief, I must do what others tell me to do. Politicians and leaders dictate what's right and wrong. Fact, I can use my brain. I know what's right and wrong. Belief, the whole point of life is to hoard as much money as I can to get a partner, reproduce, go on vacation, consume as much as I can, get shiny stuff, show them how great I am, save for old age, and die in a hospital screaming and kicking. Fact, the point of life is to live. Walk on the path of my own heart, that's all. I'm sure there are more flips, and above list is not complete, obviously. I keep finding them. Most of them happen naturally as you gain experience and knowledge by just being alive. The mind blowing thing is that this can be done in not a few days or months. A seeker is a person who knows this art of intentionally flipping things around.